During fight week, Rob, notoriously sticks to himself, in his room, plays his games, and every fight is different, so you've got to appreciate and respect that. And the thing is just to try and be as relaxed as possible, because we literally have done everything we need to do before fight week, so it's a time just to mentally just start to check in and get ready. Physically, everything's done. We pick up on things that we see in Jared, in the opponent. We work on it, and then we just work our own game. It's not rocket science. You've got to just come up with a game plan. You've got to try and stick to it, and you make an adjustment along the way. So that's the fight game. So, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, our hands are raised at the end.
Here, watch that. That's it. Done.
Yeah, good. And relax, get them gloves. Get it, son. Let's get some bag work in. Get some bag work in before we start. Let's get some bag work.
Right now it's short workouts. He's changing his diet just a little bit and getting a lot more discipline with the diet.
Okay, cross it, cross roll. Keep it fluid.
So we're burning less fuel.
Good, pick it up now.
And still turning the engine on and making sure that we're sharp when we're doing it. And he looks great.
Beautiful.
The movement that I'm taking away is explosiveness. Anything to do with throwing knees or throwing low kicks and making sure that we save it for the fight.
No, plyo push up.
Tonight we have a press conference. First face-off with Justin Gaethje, and focus. Just you can't lose focus, and that's it. It's very important days right now. 2 days before weigh-in, 3 days before fight. Everything is good.
Khabib, everybody says that I'm preparing for this, I've done this to prepare me for what I know is coming.
I can't underestimate him, This is his prime, 31 years old. But it doesn't matter how tough you are in mental. When you're tired, like even if you don't quit, you're gonna make mistake, a lot of make mistake,
But what about a guy in Justin Gaethje that doesn't seem tired? How do you approach a guy that seems to be of such a strong mind?
No, I didn't have plan to make him quit or broke his mental. I have plan, broke his muscle.
What do you think allows you to implement this game plan when everyone seems to know exactly what you're going to try to do? You're going to grab the leg, get a takedown, and maul people.
When you fight last time versus Miocic, you grab his leg and you take him down, but he get up very quick and you change your game completely. This is different between me and you. You try only one time. I will try 100 times.
Who are you?
Brother.
Number one pound for pound now?
Your eyes have to go down when you talk with me. Because when you have 2 belts, I always put down my eyes, always. I give you respect. Right now, please, brother. Please.
I'm number 2, and a win makes me number 1. Now, I don't have to destroy Robert if I don't want to, but luckily, that's always my goal, to go in there, do damage, and not let this fight draw out. Fights aren't meant to be drawn out. If it was up to me, I'd drop the bomb right now and end it.
And arms crossed.
You know what I'm saying? If you're my enemy, I'm dropping a bomb. I'm pushing the button. Why am I hold back for? My goal is always the same, to go in there and dominate and impose my will on my opponent and put them away as fast as possible. Flawless victory, I'm staking my claim. I'm next.
In terms of what you took from that Tony fight, when you look back on it, what was sort of the biggest takeaway in your own mind?
Before that, my only 2 losses were the longest fights of my career. There was a question inside me if I could fight for that long. That's why if you see the corner stuff, when I say, was that 2 or 3? Because I never know. I'm just fighting.
Didn't you ask that and it was actually going into round 5?
Yeah, I was like, no way. I was like, I'm not in that good shape. No way. I was surprised, every time I surprised myself a lot in there.
I know your wrestling career. I know who you've wrestled. You knocked Jordan Burroughs' front teeth out.
It
So does that give you a lot of confidence knowing that, like, yeah, Khabib's a good MMA wrestler, but he doesn't have the accolades that you have, and he hasn't competed against the wrestlers that you have throughout your collegiate career?
There's never been once in my life when I've been scared to step on a mat and wrestle.
Yeah.
I'm not scared to step in there and face his grappling. Being on bottom is not something I'm good at, but getting out from bottom is something I've worked on my whole life. The most demeaning thing that could happen to you is getting held down on a mat.
Yeah.
So, it's been something that's been a focus of mine since I was a child. So I'm excited for him to be desperate to get it to the mat.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
What's up, everybody? Thanks for coming out today. We appreciate it. Who's got the first question?
Dana, I know earlier this week you said that this fight was tracking as one of the biggest fights of all time. I'm curious if we could get an update on how things look. So how's it tracking, and what is it about this one that's making it special?
Khabib is one of the biggest stars in all of sports, not just the UFC. So if he beats Justin on Saturday, he's the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. And what makes this fight so big is that people believe that this kid has the style to beat him.
For Khabib, we've heard from Justin say he causes damage, and a lot's been made of his mindset leading into this fight. Do you believe Justin Gaethje has a unique attitude towards fighting?
Yes, when he fight, he beginning very fast. Like first round, he's very dangerous. It's very dangerous. I think him and Conor is two most dangerous guys in first round. But if you talk about second round, third round, they become like a little bit regular fighters.
For Justin, if I could, please. Are you surprised to hear him say that he thinks he can wear you down based on your track record, your history of pace and of exciting fights?
No, I know he's, ultimately confident in what he does. He's done it 28 times. So, I expect him to believe that that's going to happen. I've been telling myself that's going to happen, as a matter of fact. And that's what drives me every single day. I'm not even supposed to be here. This is supposed to be Tony Ferguson. Thank God I got that opportunity, and I took it from him. I took his soul. And now again, I perform. When I'm under those lights, it's just what I do. It's ingrained in both of us. We will both go out there and we will fight for our lives. And on Saturday night, I will, leave everything, give everything, and, be proud of my performance.
All right, thank you, guys. We appreciate it. I'm going to square these guys off in photo ops. Everybody good? You ready?
Nope.
Come on, boys.
Sorry, Justin.
Something. I don't want this thing. Good. I want that one. I want that one. We just want to look in his eyes. I want him to look at my eyes to know that I'm here. I'm here and I'm ready. So he saw it. I know he knows. He's known. The boy's ready though. I'll tell you that. Win or lose, he's in the fight.